This video, I'm just gonna show y'all why I really hate breakdowns and breakouts. Um, this is very different from Nvidia because Nvidia just got easy. It was just sitting at 167. So let's look at QQQ. If we go back to say yesterday, well, okay, let me go forward one more day. You're looking at that, you're like, oh man, this finna break down and this finna dump. But what you an inexperienced person or somebody who's new would take this, and I've made this mistake so many times and say, "Oh yeah, this is gonna dump. There's no way it's gonna bounce anymore." But what you got to realize is these trend lines, these patterns are just guides. This is telling you that there is a critical level somewhere that you need to be watching. That level for QQQ is 293.50. Right? That area is never one specific price point. It's always a price area. So you gap down overnight, you sell off in the open, but then you reverse and rip high and close the day basically at yesterday's lows. So now the question is, you probably sitting there like, well, dang, I shorted this at 293 because I thought it was breaking down. But what you're not realizing is QQQ could, well, we knew it. I'm not gonna say we knew, but we called out a high probability of a bounce at this price level. I didn't get to take it because I wasn't trading for like the first half of the day. So I pretty much missed it. Well, I didn't really trade at all today. So I missed it. But we knew that was a possibility. We knew better than to short the market at these levels. So we knew that this could reverse. And if it wants to continue higher, if it can get back above 300, the 300 psychological level, you got room back up here in this supply area and honestly up to 308. Now, this looked like a big move, but with monthly jobs data tomorrow, you got to imagine anything is possible. We could open at 280 tomorrow. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. Monthly jobs data can get crazy. And if you look at NQ, this is just, you can see that it broke through that price area and then it came back and just reversed. So basically, you have nothing now. You don't know what's going on. And it sucks because this is following a false breakout, right? So now, is this a false breakdown? Who knows? One thing I would say is keep in mind, play your candles. So this is where knowing candles comes into play. Um, so if you get back below that 12,233 level, last month's lows, then you probably are thinking, okay, we could have more downside here. You close slightly above it. So at this point, you start to think, okay, this could push higher in the short to immediate term. So you just got to really take it day by day because it's just like that. The market is just like that. And if you're gonna have downside, you have to break through the 12,000 psychological level, which you can see we got a level marked right here that's showing us we had some previous resistance right here, came back and kind of we tested that area, but there's a little bit of it left, and NQ took that today and ran with it, ripped. That's why you gotta have your levels marked off, man, so you can know what to expect, because you can shoot yourself in the foot. So just going forward, we got to keep taking it day by day and see the reaction that we getting from these levels. It's tough to tell when to know what's gonna happen, but if you wait long enough, you will set yourself up for a great trade, just like we did with Nvidia. So just be patient and let's see what the market got to give.